see.
Mornings, you dream about me last night as well. But yesterday was definitely the first time I've ever seen you. I guess it's just a mystery or perhaps a sign. Miss Holly!
She's running a high fever. Is she ill?
They had an entire library I probably could have read tips from.
It can't be. Pardon me. Abdul pulled down Holly's shirt, revealing a plant-like stand growing from her back. There's 2 exclamation marks for this. I can't believe it. My hand passes right through it. This is definitely a stand.
So, it's I find it really, really weird that it's like plant stand, stops time.
You're not supposed to know about that yet. Holly's stand has awakened as well, but this fever... The stand is harming her. I thought that Mr. Joestar and Jojo were the only ones affected by Dio's curse.
Why didn't you think Holly was affected?
Because she hasn't developed a stand, and it's been a while since Joseph and Jotaro have gotten their stands. Like, Jotaro, I'd say, has had his stand for like a week. Joseph has probably had his stand for didn't he say a couple of months now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so, I mean, I guess it's like a delayed reaction, but I don't know. Thinking Holly was the exception, I relaxed.
I bet she got her stand before Jotaro.
It doesn't matter. No, I only thought I could relax. It seems that all those with Joestar blood flowing through their veins are what's this word?
Susceptible.
Susceptible. I don't know what words are anymore. I don't know how to pronounce susceptible.
Hey Joseph, don't you think you should go check on your bastard child out in whatever out in Mario?
I didn't think he knew about Josuke until later. Stands are manipulated by the user's fighting spirit, but Holly doesn't have an ounce of aggression in her entire body, 'cause she's a woman. She's so sweet and gentle. She can't control it.
There are people without fighting spirit who get pretty redonkulous stands.
Like who?
What's his fucking face? The restaurant guy.
Tonio?
Yeah, he doesn't have fighting spirit.
No. He does have fighting spirit. He's devoted his life and cooking talents to finding a way to use food to cure cancer. That's fighting spirit. That's fighting spirit. Are you telling me that in Shokugeki no Soma none of those characters have fighting spirit?
All those characters have fighting spirit.
There you go. She's so sweet and gentle. That's why it's hurting her.
I thought that was my character because
no, all you get was the. This is terrible. If this continues, it'll kill her. Dun dun dun. That's you.
I didn't really care that much. Jotaro is silent, but his lips are quivering. My worst fears have been confirmed. My daughter has a stand. I knew that she wouldn't have the power to fight Dio's curse.
Say it already. Say you have a plan.
There's one way. The only way. We have to find Dio and kill him. If we do that, his curse will fade.
That makes sense.
But I can't determine his location just from my spirit photography. Shit! Goddamn shit! He has to have left some kind of trail.
But even our stands combined, mine, Alan's, and Jotaro's, don't have the kind of range required to conduct a search. And if that didn't make things hard enough, he lives in incomplete darkness. Because of that, it's impossible to make out his location using Joseph's ability alone. We've tried analyzing the photo with all kinds of high-tech gadgets, but to no effect. Hey, I just might know a way. Just maybe, I might know a way to figure out where he's hiding. zoom in super hard. Ugh! My stand noticed something behind Dio. If it's precise enough to extract that flesh bud, it should be precise enough to sketch it. Jojo's stand. It's a fly. A fly was buzzing in the air behind him. Wait, I recognize this fly. Nile meme fly. Mostly found by the banks of the Egyptian Nile. Highest population density is in the shade of the Aswan Dam, where it preys on livestock. Egypto! He's in Egypt! And it has to be somewhere close to Aswan. Is that it? Is that it?
No, yeah, it's an S, because G definitely goes below the... Okay.
Yeah. So he's in Egypt after all. When do you depart? I'm going with you. Kakyoin. Kakyoin! I was invaded by that parasite 3 months ago when I was on a trip to the Nile with my family. That's where I met Dio. For whatever reason, he must be reluctant to leave Egypt. Why do you want to come with us? I'm not so sure myself either. Glad to have you aboard. I wouldn't be here now if not for you. That's really all there is to it. Jojo, as a fortune teller, allow me to bestow a name upon your stand. These are tarot cards. I'm going to draw one at random. Then divine your stand's name and ability. Oh, you're going to be so wrong. The Star! I've got it. Your stand's name is Star Platinum! Now we must go. I like he said he divined the stand's name and a power, and all he did was name it. Alan, this isn't your fight, and I don't intend to coerce you into going with us. But we could use your power. The power of a stand user with the courage to help those in need. I think it may be destiny that you met with us. What do you say, Alan? Will you lend us your strength? How could I?
I could just...
But I refuse!
I could just...
Sandbag this entire game. Game over, guys.
What would happen? What would I do?
What would you do?
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm not. I'm not asking what I would literally do. Of course, I'm going on the adventure. I'm just saying what would happen.
I don't know. See, this is your journey. You're the 7th stand user. This is your decision.
I bet if I say I refuse, there's gonna be like one person who goes, "Nope, you have to go."
I bet you don't have to go. I bet if you refuse, you don't go on the adventure.
Oh my god.
I bet you get picked up by Dio.
Oh!
I bet you get fucking attacked by... Or something. I don't know. I don't know. This is your decision. If you want to see what you do, if you refuse... It's really sad that you didn't save right before this decision.
My save is right before the Kakyoin fight, and all I gotta do is redo that, but... Oh my god. But Jotaro's going, so I have to.
The chips are down!
Considering the situation, there's no way I can refuse.
I can't believe
I'll offer whatever help I can.
I can't believe I forgot about your fucking stupid ass catchphrase. The chips are down. Oh my god!
Hey, think about it. We're in a desperate situation. We have to save Holly.
The chips are down. I'm done. I'm done. Game over.
Oh man, you guys missed it. Fucking Scott dramatically threw his phone on the ground as he said it.
I didn't throw it because it'd break.
I had a feeling. Oh yeah, it was you. I can't thank you enough, Alan.
I look forward to getting to know you from here on out. I'm sorry for everything that happened earlier. Maybe I can make it up to you somewhere down the line. Maybe I can sacrifice my life for you. No, Kakyoin! Sorry, I didn't think you'd end up getting wrapped up in all this. If things get nasty out there, then you're free to go back. Jotaro,
are you telling me that every once in a while Jotaro's like, "Are you sure you want to be on the team?"
I mean...
What are you saying, Jojo? We've got to help your mother.
You're a dumbass who sticks their nose where it doesn't belong. But I'm curious to get to know you, Alan. Jotaro is interested in you. Rank up!
Yes!
Maybe. Even though it's only on her back at the moment. Soon it will grow, constricting her entire body. It'll also inflict various symptoms, such as fever, and eventually a coma. One from which she will never awake. How do you know this? These doctors from the Speedwagon Foundation will tend to her 24 hours a day. However, since normal humans can't see stands, they can't do much.
It's obvious. He's a fortune teller.
I don't think that's what that means.
It's like, how does he know all these things? Well, he's a fortune teller. That's easy. See, he can divine some things, but not everything.
You guys can't see me, but I'm staring at Alan. None of us can do anything for her. I've watched countless people die by their own stands in the past. Oh, that's how, I guess. But for Holly, there's hope. As long as we can get to Dio and take him out within 50 days.
See, he's a fortune teller.
That's still not what that means. Her stand will disappear. She'll be saved.
My goodness, what happened to me? To think I collapsed with a fever. But now that I've taken medicine, I feel so much better.
You startled me, Holly. Try not to give me a heart attack.
Now where were we? Right, Jotaro, what do you want for dinner?
Don't move. Just go back to sleep. I mean, don't overexert yourself. At least until your fever goes away.
You're right. Everyone's so nice to me when I'm sick. I guess a flu every now and then isn't too bad.
Only when you're about to die! Just as she said that, Holly shut her eyes and laid back down.
Holly! She passed out again. She even, with the high fever, she tried to reassure us that things are fine. She definitely knows what's going on. She didn't say it, but she noticed the stand on her back. She's hiding it from us. My kind, beautiful daughter. She didn't want to make us worry about her. We'll save her no matter what, Holly. We just relax. Don't worry about us. You'll be well soon enough. Just stay strong.
Jojo's mother. Miss Holly is the kind of person who makes you feel calm just by being near her. If I were ever to fall in love, I'd want it to be with a woman like her. MILF Hunter Kakyoin confirmed.
Don't worry, Kakyoin. I'm sure with your long, extensive life, you'll find someone just like that.
I want to protect her, if only to see her smile again. We should get going.
Alan, I imagine you have many things to do before you depart. You should head home for now. I imagine it won't be easy explaining things to your family, but if you just tell them you're vacationing with friends, they should understand. Come back here when you're ready. Got it! Man, if only... That's the burned down house. I'm not doing that.
Do it.
I need to save it first.
Long story short, you did you save? Long story short, there's a notebook on the ground. This student suddenly became aggressive. There's a notebook on the ground that you find near that burned house, and if you write Kira Yoshikage in it, sheer heart attack will fight you. It's great. It's funny. Alan hasn't done it yet, but I want to see him do it. There it is. There's a book on the floor. Read it? Yes. It's that bow and arrow. That's the cause of this whole catastrophe. It has the power to awaken latent stand powers. I'd tested it many times to no ill effect, but that day was different. An unbelievable thing occurred. The arrow broke apart, scattering pieces of it everywhere. I don't remember how it happened. It was almost like it shattered on its own. That was when it all started. Bizarre accidents began occurring around town one after another. Things that seemed like they couldn't possibly have been the work of human beings. Then today I received a visitor. He too was a stand user. The man introduced himself. Then, in a detached tone of voice, began to say, I apologize, but you know too much about my powers. I came here to dispose of you. That man is my murderer. Using my stand, Dan Penn, I was able to transcribe my final thoughts into this diary. That arrow has caused many new stand users to appear, and so has sparked many disasters. This is my penance for my irresponsible deeds. Watch yourself from now on. Watch out for stand users. There's a small notebook. Got bizarre memo. Oh, no, wait. No. Now you have to go to your items and go to the bizarre memo. You can write down a short memo if you want. Right. Then you just write Kira Yoshikage. You missed the K.
I don't have enough room.
Just hit OK then. Let me see if it just wants if it'll just initiate to Kira. No. Try again. Try writing Yoshikage. Maybe you have to do proper uppercase, lowercase. Alright, go to the memo one more time. Alright, go to check. I was gonna say go to the third option.
Third?
There was a third option. There's write, don't write, and then something else.
It says menu.
Are you sure? Check the memo. Let's take a look. Yoshikage is written inside.
It's because I wrote it.
Maybe it needs. Maybe it wants K Yoshikage.
Let's try with the lower cases, and then we'll try K Yoshikage.
And then read, and then check the memo. Let's take a look. Kira. Yep! There it is! Yeah! Killer Queen! What a hassle.
I don't know where you learned my name, but I can't very well let you live. What distance is he at? Short? Aw, fuck. Fuck me.
And bomb tank. Sheer heart attack. There it is. You can kind of see it. Guard and die. Kotsi, take 89 damage.
While guarding,
That was fantastic. Thank you for indulging me.
Somehow work the game so I walk in with the team of me, Dio, Joseph, and Jotaro. Just...
And they put their guard up. Alright, you murdered Kuwabara. Good.
Skills. Laser beam. Yeah, I had a fight with these guys one time that put me in a stun. They kept putting me in a stun state every round, and so I got fucking stun locked.
Get wrecked. murder doll level 2.
Echo's high was found.